We did a dollhouse to represent our female reproduction track, and we did first our Barbie is the ovum and it's the egg, and then our Barbie's in the kitchen because the ovaries are, and those are the two almond-shaped female sex glands that provide ova, eggs, and hormones. And we did the two hormones is estrogen,
Progesterone.
progesterone hormone from censored from the ovaries.
And what represents the hormones in this?
The steam coming up from the pot.
Okay.
Okay, next we have our fallopian tubes, which the Barbie, or the egg, the egg goes through and yeah, it just goes through there, and then next
What did you use to represent the fallopian tube?
The hallways.
The hallways.
Hallways, okay.
And next we have our uterus. The uterus is the organ that prepares each month to receive a fertile egg and supports the fetus during pregnancy and contracts during childbirth to help with the delivery of the baby. And for our wallpaper, that represents the endometrium because it is the inner lining of the uterus. And so, yeah. Next, this is our cervix, the main door is the cervix, because it's the lowest part of the uterus and it extends down into the vagina, keeping the growing embryo inside of the womb. And then our doorbell represents the clitoris because it has lots of nerve endings in it. And then our screened-in porch represents the vagina, which is a muscular passageway located between the bladder and the rectum. And our stairs to the porch is the labia majora, and those are the outer lips surrounding the opening of the vagina.
We're just going straight to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, alright, well, I don't have my... Okay. So, inside of the doghouse, which would be the testes, is representing the doghouse. You have the epididymis, which is a common-shaped structure found on the back of the upper surface of the testes. And the sperm mature for about 2 to 6 weeks within the tubulus.
And what represents your sperm?
A dog.
Okay.
Little dog. Also within there's also a coiled network of tubes that fill the sections in each testes, and that would be the snifferous tubulus. The next thing that there is the vas deferens, was represented by a dirt path that would be brown right there, painted in. The first thing that the dog goes through would be the seminal vesicles, and that's the round thing right there with sugar going over it to represent the nutrient. So two small glands at the end of the vas deferens that secrete an alkaline fluid rich in fructose, a sugar nutrient that provides energy for the sperm. Next, the sperm travels through a gland that produces an alkaline fluid and aids the sperm's activity, which is the prostate gland, followed by the Cowper's gland, which is
Ejaculatory duct.
two pea-sized glands located on each side of the urethra that secrete a lubricating fluid. Then we have the ejaculatory duct, short straight tube that passes into the prostate gland and opens into the urethra. And the urethra is a tube-like passageway that runs from the urinary bladder to the outside tip of the penis and serves the passageway for semen and urine, and then ejaculation.
And then the dog meets the Barbie, or the egg meets the sperm in the fallopian tubes. Yeah.